recording. And 1, 2, 3, play. Hello, this is Scratch. That's Dennis. We are still figuring out how to do that opening. It's terrible. We hate it. This is AOE League Season 9, Bracket Q. The first semi-final round. This will be between Cute Bear Cub in the blue as Mongols versus D1100, or player D, in the red as Lithuanians on Mega Random. And I did not have to zoom out like that. That was terrible. I'm never doing that again. Dennis is here. He's just being quiet. Dennis, what do you think about Mega Random?
Yeah, this definitely looks like Mediterranean, right? Kind of, sort of, where there's a lake in the middle. They have ample amount of stone and gold, and actually, there is ample amount of stone and gold on both sides. Not as much food as you typically see in a Mega Random game, but there is a lot of hunt in the back, which could be milled instead of the berries, maybe, to just go up to feudal faster.
You say there's not a lot of food, but there is like 4,000 fish.
Oh, with the fish, yeah, of course. The water, something that I should pay attention to.
But no, this is a very Mediterranean-shaped Mega Random. I'm actually very concerned about castles on that choke point. Kind of the pinch point in the middle of the lake. I'm curious if that might become relevant.
It is kind of similar to Baltic, so it's kind of in D's home map pick, right? So it's going to be interesting to see if that's going to work for D or against D, because D is known to go heavily on water whenever water is available, right?
I'm also noticing that D picked Lithuanians, which we've seen them play before, and they have 4 relics right next to their start.
Yeah, D is also improved a lot through the tournament, so you never know how it's gonna.
I think Cute Bear Cub might be my favored for this match, or for this round. But like you said, I think of all the players that we followed that are still around, I think D has shown the most improvement, a lot. Okay, we've got a boar pull. Pretty good. All right.
Yep.
Another boar pull for D.
Yeah, and Mongols is a good pick over here. So it's just a question of whether he sees the sheep in the back. So far, Cute Backup doesn't see the hunt in the back of his DC, so maybe the mill doesn't really go to the hunt.
Wait, can the scout horse not convert sheep?
They can, yeah.
Okay, because D hasn't picked up any of his geese at all. Oh, he hasn't seen them. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Oh,
so
okay.
Has D seen the back of his base? Okay, D sees the hunt in the back of the base, but chooses to mill the berries. But as Mongols, you definitely want to be able to spot the hunt in the back. So far, the hunt is not really scouted by Cute Backup.
Yeah, I was gonna say D's Lithuanians. Yeah, this hunt is actually going to be a real pain for Cute Bear Cub to get to. There's a chance that you don't even see it at all. Oh, maybe. There goes a scout. Maybe?
Okay, he will see it.
He's got it. Okay. Oh no. Oh, not like this. Oh no. Oh, that's dreadful. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's our fault. We said something, so the horse turned right around.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that one. Okay, we got a dock from D already. Good call. We still have not... Okay, we just found those geese with a villager taking the longest route back to the mill, where we noticed the geese were bringing them back to the TC. So that's good. There's 3 more on the ridge, and I think I saw some more somewhere else. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Red is committing a lot on wood, so I'm guessing a lot of fishing ships is on the play for D.
Well, yeah, from D's perspective, he spawned without any sheep. So I would also commit to fish instead.
Yeah, I think D is also kind of scouted the opponent's base more than his own base, kind of, sort of, right? So
I think that's fair.
Yeah. I still think it's worth getting the hunt, even as Lithuanians, but maybe not. Maybe not when you have fish and.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're thinking knights, right? Don't you want to go water anyway? If you have the option.
Yeah, you have the option, definitely. Yeah.
Can't believe that TC just shot a poor defenseless horse.
Yeah, I think that's only for scouting. So at least when it comes to scout war, the horse doesn't really play a part. It's more about just scouting the relics, the map gen, because this is mega random, so they don't know what the map looks like. So it's important to just have that. And yeah,
Yeah.
so D is just basically scouting the rest of the map.
I will say, I think I prefer D's wood line to cute bear cubs. I don't expect them to like try and full wall this, although they might. But I think if they need to, D could definitely make a better job of it. I think just
Yeah.
from that natural front, and then but unfortunately, cute bear cub has the minerals in the way. Oh, and you know they heard me because now they're walling. Very good.
Cute Backup is early to Feudalage, which means Fireship could be built by Cute Backup, but there's no one on gold so far. I think you can afford one Fireship without going to gold. I'm not sure if you can afford two. I don't know the exact prices.
I think it's 75. I'll check real quick. Fireship is 45 gold. Okay, we got a barracks at the back for D. I actually like that barracks covering that wood line. Good. Barracks on the side for Cute Bear Cup.
Cute Backup has scouted the lumber camp of D and has gone for an early I mean, not an early barracks, but barracks in Feudalage. So probably maybe a land pressure from Mongols is expected soon. No hunt, so the Feudalage wasn't so quick.
Oh, that's true. No hunt at all for Mongols. Okay. Oh, there's a dead horse.
Okay. I mean, you know the opponent's gold and stones, so I guess it should be fine. You don't know the berries, but the berries are going to run out soon, so I don't think that was much of a loss. But if there's any forward pressure from D, it would have been a problem, but nothing so far from D. But there is a barracks, so maybe D is thinking of transitioning to.
We've got a fire galley coming from our blue player.
Yep. And that's going to take out D's fishing eco. I mean, but then again, D likes to protect his fish, so I do expect some kind of land battle as well.
You heard the histories about the Mongols being the great fishermen of their time? Because that's what we're seeing on next to Cute Bear Cub's dock.
It's okay. I think regardless of that, I think in the fireship numbers, Mongols are going to be in the lead. I don't know if the fireship is immediately going to scout the fishing ship, which would be good value. If you hit the dock, you need to go double dock then.
Alright, we got a fire ship coming from red. Scout killing a horse. And we're walling up for blue. Oh man, they're neck and neck. Oh, no, they're not.
Yeah, the scout numbers is more for cute backup. The fishing ships went down for cute backup, so...
Cute Bear Cub manages to get the fire galley kill with 2 health.
Yep, and so that's huge, right? So
yeah.
Now there's no fishing ships for Cute Backup. So Cute Backup is thinking of transitioning into land with archers and scouts, and it's pretty good. But no mining camp so far, so the villagers are walking for a long distance to collect that wood gold. So right now.
Where do you see this?
In these. I mixed up.
Oh yeah, you said Cute Bear Cub. Okay.
Yeah.
Scouts
D is
are in.
Transitioning to land.
That spearman needs help. Can't do it on his own. He needs a buddy. We have nobody for that spearman. We have scouts instead. They're going right in. Very good job walling that up during that naval fight by Cute Bear Cub. That was really nice to see.
Yeah, I think that's going to play a huge role because now...
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like D needs to just go on water a little bit. Just build one fire ship, kill that fire galley, it's got 2 health, and then start harassing those fishing ships just the same.
Yeah, I think D is assuming that Cute Backup has the lead in fire ships, but essentially Cute Backup stopped producing fire ships.
Yep.
He's not even attacking the dock, so... Yeah.
This is really good. Cute Bear Cub has recalled his military, but unfortunately Red has archers on there, and they're on a hill. If you get these scouts pulled back...
numbers are not there, so I think that should be fine, yeah.
Yeah, you needed to pull those scouts back a little earlier.
Yeah. But now the scouts have high HP.
Archery range on the back end for Cute Bear Cub. I like that, actually.
D has the resources to click up. Just need the buildings right now, so...
There's Blacksmith. Yep, there it is.
Clicks up to Castlage.
Okay, we're back on the dock with the very low health fire galley. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't think D realizes how easily he could take water right now.
Yeah.
Or at least be annoying, right?
Yeah, I mean, these 5 fishing ships is gonna bring so much food right now, and yeah.
Yeah, streaming the archer or streaming the military in 1 unit at a time is not going well. Any activity from that archer range? Nope. This is the weakest fire galley in the world.
Yep, which is not uncontested. I mean, that dock's gonna take some time to go down, so maybe after going to Castlage, D can think of just making a demo and dealing... Actually, just make a demo and hit the fishing ships so that the fishing ships die, right?
Will fishing ships die in 1 hit?
Yeah, if you hit them straight on, they will.
I don't understand demo ship math. I can't. I tried it once. I'm not good at it.
That's alright.
Alright, we're switching to castles. Or to stone, rather. We're switching to stone for red.
Cute Backup is going for an archery range, so...
Another one? Okay. 2 archery
Is
range.
it like a...
Maybe.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the plan is. Hasn't clicked up to Castlage yet. Has a lot of resources.
TC on the back for stone. Okay.
Idle this TC. Yeah. I mean, Cute Backup's idle this TC, so it's just waiting for the second building then? Yep, that's what it was. Stable archery range. No, actually, Blacksmith was there. I think it was just... I don't know why the delay.
Yeah, he had stable archery range and Blacksmith. He should have been fine. That was odd.
Yeah, he should have clicked up earlier, but that's fine. I mean, anyway, it's a good eco for Cute Backup.
3 archery ranges.
I'm guessing cav archers from Cute Backup.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Now, D's still streaming in units 1 at a time, and I hate that. Personally. It offends me to my core. Just kidding, but for real, like, group up your guys. It's just it's a much more difficult force to deal with when your units aren't going in 1 at a time.
I mean, you don't want to make archers as Lithuanians. You don't really... Maybe you get crossbow, but... And then they don't scale well.
I would like to see a monastery from D.
Yep, get your relics for attack upgrades. You get more... You have 4 relics close to your base.
Very
it's
close.
Perfect for Lithuanians, actually.
And you can see 3 of them. You can see 3 of those relics.
Yeah, and you get a +4 for the 4 relics, so that's going to be huge.
I'm not entirely sure I understand the 3 archery range investment by Cute Bear Cub.
Just going to be huge for D. I definitely say that's something that's worth prioritizing.
And Cute Bear Cub also stopped attacking the dock. The seemingly uncontested
So
dock.
defense, castle defense from
Is the
Cute Bear
most
Cub.
that is the most awkward castle I've ever seen. But I get it because this land generation kind of sucks for Cute Bear Cub. He's making it do what he can. That might get denied. There's a chance. I don't know. Maybe.
There's a chance there. Yeah, the knights are not contested, right? So yeah, it's going to be a lot of villager kills.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, he pulled all the farmers off. Got to get out of there. Does that mean retreat? It means find another target.
Yeah, that's good value. You just switch over to the other side if you can.
Oh, he's got spearmen here too. Oh, come on, D. You got this. Okay.
Yeah, as Lithuanians, you can do some kind of.
I like this castle on the hill for D, but I would like it to be a little further forward to really cut off this entryway.
Yeah, I definitely want a monastery because I mean, if you see 4 relics around your base, does D know about it?
If you he sees 3 of them. They see 3 of them.
So that's +3 on your knights without spending resources on the attack upgrades for the knights. So, and you want to go knights paladin with Lithuanians. So.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I feel like if you're playing Lithuanians, the monastery is probably the first building you want to build, right? Just to have it. I
mean, especially if your base basically has 4 relics around you. So anyway.
Okay,
either way,
D is taking his military around the lake, which is interesting.
It will be interesting to see how much of a role these fishing ships plays, because I'm pretty sure the food collected by these fishing ships is going to be a lot.
Cute Bear Cub. You mixed them up again. Cute Bear Cub has fishing ships. D does not have fishing ships.
But yeah, I think that's the end of the... Let's see. That should be the end of the fishes scouted. Oh no, then there are still deep fish scouted by Cute Bear Cub. I don't know why the shore fish has been taken then.
That is odd.
Yep.
We got some camels coming in. Still no monastery from D. Camels are finishing off the dock that the fire galley decided it's too good to do. Alright. That's a lot. That's a little awkward. We've got the hardest working military for D of all time coming all the way around this lake to deal with these houses.
Oh, the knights and the cav archers looped around for D, so that's pretty good.
And the camels are in the base, but camels are pretty fragile. They could still get some villager kills if D is not careful.
Imagine the house melting if you had the... Ooh, camels are not great raiding units, but...
If they're uncontested... Oh, we've got pikemen in there, though. Yeah, these pikemen are good.
Yeah.
Another archery range for Cute Bear Cub. We're thinking skirmishers, okay.
Cute Bear Cub and is known for the farming eco. Already has about 16 farms. Yep. 16 farms.
Versus D with 18. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we've fended off the camels. That's really good, and we're in to our attack. It's really good aggression, but I'm with Dennis. Like, imagine how much more effective this would be if we built a monastery. It'd be like
a +3 attack for the knights. If you have 3 relics, if you have 4 relics, +4 attack right now for the knights. And with +4 attack, you could potentially even take fights with camels in low numbers. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like +4 attack on knights against cavalry. Okay, he has built a monastery.
Yep, he probably spotted the relics. It is a chaotic game, so I kind of understand D not being able to look at it.
How is D's dock still alive?
I actually prefer Cute Bear Cub's composition here. Well, he is committing to 1 unit. Oh, actually, he's not committing to 1 unit. He's making skirms and cav archers.
And scouts.
Scouts, I understand. Like, you want 1 gold unit and 1 trash unit. I thought his compo is Cav Archers, Scouts, or Light Cav, but it looks like...
Okay, I like this
he's
defensive
going
castle
for-
covering the gold. I like that. We need to keep getting these relics, though. We just got one. You can shift Q relics.
I mean, if he is not going for Imp, then you'd want to mix in Mangodai instead of Cav Archers as well, right?
Yes. Well, so from what I understand, the idea is, especially if you have a castle, which he already does, is once you have a castle, you kind of start just building Mangodai instead, because they're almost always better.
Yeah, they fire faster.
They're good against siege.
You can micro them better. Lithuanian Cav Archers, interesting choice.
Maybe it's one of those cases of my opponent's building Cav Archers. That's a good unit. I should do that too. We've still got this monk on break.
There's no... I mean, there's fletching. Actually,
Oh,
speaking of upgrades, Cute Backup doesn't really have fletching. Maybe that's why thinking of more Light Cav or Hussar right now. Light Cav at the moment.
we've got villagers coming around. 6 of them.
Archers are in here. No fletching, so the villagers can run away if they want to.
This is a very messy game to cast. We've got red villagers coming around the lake that we're going to check on in a minute. These Cav Archers are not exactly uncontested, but I'd like the pikemen to come in.
Yep.
Monk could get a sweet conversion, but the monk needs to be getting these relics.
Yep.
So D, for future reference, you can shift Q a monk. It's not the best idea because it usually results in you forgetting about your monk, but what it does mean is that if you do forget about your monk, at least he grabbed all of your relics. So grab your monk, shift, right-click a relic, shift, right-click a monastery, shift, right-click the next one, and so on and so forth. I still can't get over D's dock still existing. Okay, we stopped the villagers from going around the lake. Now where are they going? We've got a backdoor stable. Okay. Unfortunately for D, though,
the
I
value
think
of this fishing ships is huge actually, because the raids from D was much better. The eco KD looks much better for D, and it's just the fishing ships that keeps the resources collected even right now.
yeah.
And there's still a lot of fish to be taken. There's about 1,300 fish to be taken, which is something that these fishing ships would gladly just continue taking.
No, there's
uncontested.
2,300. There's 2 different kinds of fish.
Ah, okay.
So there's a lot. It's about 50% remaining.
Yep.
Now,
there's a lot.
my fear for D's advanced stable is that I think this is the direction that Cute Bear Cub is likely to be expanding. So I don't think this is going to be a secret for very long, and he doesn't have a lot in the way of resources.
I think.
And it's going to be scouted right. Oh, the blindest scout. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, he sees it.
I still think it's gonna read the stone pretty well, and I think it's gonna be good. You just need to castle it and protect that area, and then go to imp faster.
Unless Cute Bear Cub wasn't paying attention at all. Oh no.
I think D is also not really running in, but I actually like it. It's more of just getting a night mass before moving, but the Cav Archers are gonna show up now and gonna take out the buildings.
Yeah, I will say my statement about the Mangodai switch, I think when you have 4 archery ranges, maybe you just go Cav Archers. Maybe with some Mangodai to help out.
Yeah. So right now, skirms probably. Lithuanian skirms move faster.
Mm-hmm.
So then they're gonna do pretty well against the...
Oh, our monk, our red monk is mobile. He's picked up a second relic. Oh, a third relic, actually.
So Cute Backup is actually raiding with 1 scout, and...
Man, sometimes that's enough, though.
That's gonna go down, though. It was spotted and killed.
Yeah, I think D needs to commit to the knights. I think now that he's starting to get relics, these Cav Archers, they will hurt the knights, but the knights will get them eventually. Unless...
So one small thing for D is when you move to a particular position, don't just shift queue it to that position, just patrol into that position so that if you come across an army unit, you would actually stop and attack that unit instead of just running through. And I think you lost a few cav archers that way.
We've got 5 knights in the stable, 2 knights beside the stable, but they have +3 attack now, soon to be +4 if he grabs that 4th relic. It's right there. Okay, I actually like the castle. I wish it was a little more forward.
Actually, the 4th relic is not scouted, so...
Oh, he doesn't see it? Oh, no.
Yep, he doesn't see it.
Oh, he's about to. Those villagers should walk past it. Oh, no, he can't see it!
No, he's there. He's walking to gold.
Oh, dreadful. Okay. Still, +3 is nuts.
Yeah, +3, and he has all the attack upgrades. How much does he want to make? He's trying to just fill the stables with knights before engaging.
I think so.
And he needs to pop out the skirms as well, so that he can take the fight.
This is a good expansion from both players. I think Cute Bear Cub's a little more cohesive. Alright.
Yeah, a lot more farms from Cute Bear Cub. Imp is coming in for Cute Bear Cub, so that's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, see, now these knights can just slaughter.
The skirms to focus on the pikes, and you should be good. Alright.
There you go. That's it. And we got Castulier, or no, Latus. I always get them mixed up. And a siege workshop. Very nice. Okay. This is a pretty cozy little forward base for D, but he needs to keep the foot on the gas, and he needs to keep going.
Yeah.
Ooh, deny that castle. I don't think he can. Oh, he can!
He can, yeah.
Yeah, patrolling, just destroy
Definitely
them.
need a forward siege and monk, and just go full castle age right now, maybe? Or do you think he should just click up? Actually, he can sell wood and try to go up. He has the
He denied the
army
castle
lead right now, probably.
This might be it. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I agree with you. I think he just goes castle. I think this might be it.
But yeah, don't lose your units though. You need the army lead with your castle age units. You can't keep replenishing them. So yeah, I think knights dying to TCs is kind of not great.
Yeah, we definitely don't need to be killing this university. Not really, unless we're trying to prevent him from getting, I don't know, chemistry.
Oh, some knights died to the TC, which is not good. But
that's okay. We can replace them if we had farming back home, which we do.
Slowly but steadily, moving through.
Okay, Mangonel on TC. I like it with latest to cover it. Okay. The latest, if I recall, get the +3 as well.
Yep, they do. And I think now, as Mongols, you need the Mangarai to snipe the siege.
Yes. Yeah. Snipe the siege, and they can also get away from the knights because they're faster.
Mangarai Hussar or siege workshop of your own works. But no mangonels produced so far, and the siege workshop is going to go down to the knights. So
I like the mangonel play from D. I know I'm biased, but it's really good. They're really good at knocking down TCs.
I like the pressure here.
Yeah.
Skirms against knights, probably you could have grouped them together back. I think you lose all their skirms.
I like this. I like this defensive castle from Cute Bear Cub. Again,
I have to say...
But I also think it would be a lot scarier if he transitioned into Mangonai.
Yeah, without the fish, Cute Bear Cub's pretty much dead right now. But because of the fish...
Yeah, imagine if D built one fire galley. Oh.
Alright. So anyway,
there's the Mangonai. He clicked 10.
I think Trebs would start coming through, and
I think we've got ballistics incoming for. There's Trebs.
The Skums, yeah, the Skums are gonna have ballistics, which is gonna make them much stronger. Honestly, chemistry ballistics with Skirms is going to be really good for Lithuanians.
Oh no! I think D's building a monastery to get this 4th relic. That's on Cute Bear Cub's base. Oh no!
Okay.
He's gonna be so mad. This is a great force from D. Love it.
The monks to heal the units would also be good, right?
Yes,
So it's
yes.
not all bad. And they have a good monk tech tree, so if you want to go redemption or something like that, if Mongol play goes for siege, which I don't think is going to be the case, probably going to just be Trebs, Mangadai, Hussar is the ideal comp. Right now, just going for step lances and light cav. That's what Cute Backup is thinking. I think D's actually got the first game.
Yeah, so far so good. Really good amount of pressure. Here comes the force from Cute Bear Cub though. He's got to get those mangonels out the way. And
Yeah,
he pulled them back.
I do think the army queue from D has stopped, which is probably going to give Cute Backup a chance to come back into the game.
No,
you need
this micro is beautiful. I love seeing it. And unfortunately those Mangadai showed up as the Cavalier upgrade came in.
And the skirms are very strong, so they're gonna take everything down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, the
And
skirms
we're
and
hitting the
ballistics.
military buildings now.
Yeah, it's over.
GG. And there's the monk going for that fourth relic.
Oh, yeah, that was really good. Well done from
well
D.
done from both players, but D, that was tremendous. Wow. Okay, Dennis, what do you got?
Oh yeah, D had a clear plan. Go for knights, skirms, and siege, and it kind of worked. Cute Backup kind of struggled in composition a little bit. Went for some skirms, step lancers, light cav, mangadai, cav archer, pikes. So
little
it's
bit
a
of
little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of kitchen sink.
Yeah, you need kind of an army mass, and you want your units to work cohesively with one another. Like you saw, D kind of finished the game off with knights kind of tanking all the hits, and skirms kind of cleaning all the mangadai and hussar. So
I think I'm not 100% certain here, but I saw that when Cute Bear Cub got up to late castle, early imp, we saw him click 10 mangadai. And the reason I think that's odd is because all 10 of those mangadai were queued up in the second castle. I think that maybe Cute Bear Cub was so focused on this front that they had forgotten their original castle. Because we had the economy to do mangadai the whole time, but we weren't. I don't know if that was necessarily a mistake. It happens. Game is messy. But I definitely think mangadai would have been very helpful here. Some controlled micro. Yeah.
I did not see this. I don't know if D actually planned it, but just look at the shoreline on the bottom. What do you see?
Just look at the shore. A trade cart. I see a trade cart.
And trade cart's moving. Was he actually planning to trade with his opponent?
I hope not.
I mean, maybe he just made it and he was like, might as well try
There's
to...
no way in hell that trade cart gets to that market in the middle of Cute Bear Cub's base.
So it's, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that must have been a misclick. But
Yep.
no, this was really well handled by D. I like the what am I saying? The plan. There was clearly a plan. There's some tightening up we can do on that plan. You're playing Lithuanians, you want to go knights, build a monastery, get your relics as soon as possible. The sooner you get those relics, the better off your knights are going to be. We kind of realized that after our initial force of knights had already died, but I cannot stress this to you enough, D. Imagine how much easier this would have been if you had just built one more fire galley. I am convinced that Cute Bear Cub was on enough of a back foot that may have gone unnoticed. Maybe one, maybe two. Just enough to fend off that one remaining fire galley, which looks like it did finally die, the one with 2 health. Take out those 5 fishing ships and be done with it. I think
he was on it in this game. His APM is 40 for this game, and military APM is 30. He has the military score lead, kill death 1.84, economy kind of has a decent economy with the lead and everything except food, but fishing ships from Cute Backup probably carried it along with the hunt, which Cute Backup eventually took. But yeah, eventually in terms of gameplay and game plan, it was pretty well done from D. Also, kind of switching the flank. Once you saw him hit with the castle and you couldn't push, it was very good to switch over to the other side and
Yes.
make a mini base there and start pushing from there. That was good.
Not even a mini base. Like at this point, D had put his feet up and decided that they're going to stay there for a while. we've got
Yep.
we've got 12 villagers, farms, 2 archery ranges, a castle, siege workshop, stable, and a monastery. So D was there to stay. I also think with as close to the minerals for gold and stone as D was here, they could have just continued setting up from this position and maybe not forgotten about their home base, but like there was a lot more pressure that could have come out of this position than what we saw, and we saw quite a bit. So no, it was really good game. Okay, so now we're gonna do the thing where I'm gonna pause.
On to game 2.
We're gonna pause and go on to game 2. So we are paused. 1, 2, 3, play. All right, we're back. This is game 2 for an already impressive set between D and Cute Bear Cub for AOE League Season 9 Bracket Q semifinal. And we're on. It's not the same map, but it's damn close. Actual Baltic instead of Megaranda Baltic, which is D's preferred map, right?
I think that's what he started up on, and I think Vikings is pretty good on this map. So, it all depends on water, though. I think D needs to win water, and we saw D give up on water in the first game.
Yep.
In this game, I think he needs to kind of use that higher APM to kind of micro his probably his what is the range
Longbows.
unit in. Longboats is Castlage, but
Galleys? Fire galleys.
galleys, I guess. I guess he needs to micro his galleys, get water control, and eventually transition to longboats in Castlage.
I will say, we say he gave up on water, but I think D giving up on water was the reason he was able to be so aggressive. But I do firmly believe, like, just maybe take a look back every now and then. That being said, maybe D picked Vikings since he knows that they have the advantage on water. So they're thinking this would be the confidence boost, yeah?
Yeah, maybe he will not give up on water with Vikings, whereas he gave on Viking it with Lithuanians because he knew land pressure is how he wins against Mongols. So, yeah.
Now, I was commenting before we started that the backside of D's base is beautiful. There is stone, 2 sets of gold, deer, berries, everything on the backside. It's nuts. Meanwhile, Cute Bear Cub has a much more standardized...
It's equidistant from the TC, okay? If you want to take a ruler and kind of see the distance, it'll be the same. It's good.
How much fish do we have in this league? 5,600, 1,800. Okay.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
A
lot more than last game. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. Board pull. Let's see a board pull. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, okay. We're not. That was weird. It made the sound that they had fired, but they did not fire. And Doc for D.
Yep.
What do you like to open with as Vikings on a hybrid map?
On a hybrid map, I would probably just try to go as soon as I can to Castlage and then produce longboats. Do Vikings get... Yeah, probably just have demo ships in Feud Age if I want to. Demo raft, but yeah. I mean, I guess that's heavy on gold, so maybe not.
Doc for blue. Now, if I remember correctly, Cute Bear Cub is the one that walled off the edges of Baltic.
I mean, to be fair, what you need to do as Vikings is go galleys, right? Galleys in Feudal Age and get control with galleys, then go to Castlage. That is what you need to do. But yeah, I'm just terrible in these water builds. So
if you say so. Yeah, we got to stop
Yeah.
watching water maps. We don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Teleport.
there's 3 fish ships from both. Docks are pretty close.
Dead scout for D. That is a scratch scout there, sir. Or madam. One day, I will learn how to not get my scout killed. Dennis has vanished into the ether.
No, I'm here. I'm just following Cute Backup's scout journey right now, and
Did we ever
he
figure out how
is.
to get the follow thing to work? Because you said it
It
was
always,
F.
yeah, it is F.
It's
You
not
just
F. It's not working. It doesn't do anything.
okay. Select a unit.
Uh-huh. I've got the scout.
Select a unit. Click on F,
Uh-huh.
and take your hands off the keyboard and mouse.
Okay. I'm gonna watch this scout. It's gonna take a while for him to get off my screen.
Did you do it?
I'm waiting for my camera to move. It's not moving.
You know, I'm doing it right now in my perspective, right?
Well, it doesn't work for me for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the scout just walked right off my screen.
So basically, if you just basically make any action with your keyboard or mouse, then the follow command is overwritten. So that's why I said after you click F, don't do any other action. Like, don't even move the mouse, because that will be an action to say where you want to look at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Okay, we'll play with this later. Because it does not appear to be working. Unfortunately, my push to talk is on my mouse, so that's probably why.
Okay.
We've got some quick walls coming up for, well, not quick walls, but very speedily thought of walls from our Japanese player.
Yep. Double dock from D. So I do think longboats are going to be in action. I don't see anyone on gold, and you need 50 gold for each longboat. So you can make one longboat initially, but eventually you'll need more. Oh, this is only feudal age. What am I talking about?
I was,
never mind.
I was gonna let you come to that conclusion on your own.
Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You don't get fire galleys as Vikings, so if you want water play, you have to go galleys.
Yeah, we definitely need. Okay, there's the mining camp, but I think it might. It's not a little late, but it might be a little slow. Okay, no, he's pulling villagers from berries to help with it.
I mean, so far, Cute Backup hasn't produced any fire ships, so
No. lot more fish commitment though. We got 7 this time. I think we saw 4 last time.
Yep.
We got a stable coming from Cute Bear Cub.
Ooh, nice.
Now, Cute Bear Cub's score is kind of insane. Is that all scouting?
Must be. I think D lost his scout, right? So.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay.
Yep.
All right. We've got 3 galleys en route from the Viking player. I think I'd like to see maybe a few more, but maybe that's all he can afford right now. They could afford.
You don't want to stream in.
Get 1. Yeah, you want to wait for like 4, right? Because now Cute Bear Cub knows.
Right, because you need number to probably make fire ships. Is what not? Oh yeah, he is. So now you need the galley master to deal with this.
Which you might have, but they've got to come forward quickly. They gotta get that fire ship as soon as it pops out. Sorry for the people watching. I have to click a lot of docks.
Yeah, right now I think D is thinking probably Castle Age first before getting fletching and other things, I suppose.
Got a blacksmith coming up on the back end.
Okay.
Galleys are in a great place. Here comes the fire ship. Are they gonna switch targets?
Yep, you need to micro. That's the only thing about Vikings is you need to micro a lot.
Yeah, but look at it. He's doing it!
But he's not hitting the fire ship though.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, yeah. But I think you've seen it. it's a counter unit, so it's gonna take out the unit very quickly. But yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a little exhaustive though. It definitely takes some mental fortitude.
Definitely a lot more APM. But
And we're housed.
scouts are at the back of D's base, and villager kills, 2 villager kills so far. That was well done for cute backup.
I don't know if the trade on water is worth it though. Like the scouts are good. That's all great, but this is Baltic. Don't you want to keep water?
I mean, he got 2 villager kills so far.
True.
So
And there's a hole in the wood line. Oh, D. You can fight that. That's fine.
yep, all scouts are attacking together. That's gonna help. Okay, now barracks coming up for D. Oh, if you'd see this, just keep the villages going front and back.
Oh no. Oh, I think I
Oh,
lost
you
it.
denied it. Nice.
Oh.
Because that also affects the fire ship production, because the wood villagers are completely idle right now, and
That might... Yeah, that's rough. That's very costly. Okay, but he
yep.
D walled up the other wood line pretty well.
Yep. I mean, the fishing ships have all gone down, so there's that.
Except for 1. And now it's gone.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's good. This isn't all bad for D at all. Like losing the idle time, the eco and whatnot. That did suck, but
Yeah, I would just queue a lot of fishing ships now, because
Yep.
you have full water control. Make use of it. Just.
Yep.
But then you don't have wood, so maybe you need barracks and some kind of response to this.
Double bit axe would probably help.
That is true.
Okay, there, got it. There we go.
Yep.
I would like to see a couple more galleys from Red just to patrol to find potential docks.
I mean, if you're in Castle Age, you just make longboats from now on.
Yeah, sure. Longboats instead.
Yeah. Longboats are kind of cheaper, no?
I don't know.
It's more expensive, but
Yeah,
it's worth it.
It's more
yeah.
expensive, I think. But they're a much more effective unit. They're just more fragile, if I remember correctly.
You can just fight these scouts off.
Yeah.
But not with fewer villagers. You need a group, but yeah.
We've got spearmen coming. They're just gonna be late.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 1 more villager kill, so that's pretty good.
There we go. Yeah, scouts are dealt with. Okay, now start streaming fishing ships out here, D. Alright, meanwhile, keep their cub. I like the wall up. We're committing to the bit. We want to be a little defensive. We got a frisky villager who might get seen by the galleys. Ooh, did get seen by the galleys.
That's pretty good, because now you have a stable and you can just run your knight across to kill that forward villager. And that's gonna be pretty good for D.
2 TCs coming up for Cute Bear Cub.
Oh, this is really good. Got the value out of the early scouts, and now get the eco lead and make it stronger. And that's all the more reason why D needs to be queuing more fishing ships, so that whatever villagers you lost could be made up for by the fishing ships, which would...
Very quickly.
Yeah.
We still only see 5.
But yeah,
nope, we got
Bloodlines
2
and
more coming.
Brits coming. So, Cute Backup is not completely thinking about booming. There are knights with bloodlines now, and scouts with bloodlines, so kind of stops D a little bit. Probably a TC on gold, TC on wood would help. Not just secure the base, but also kind of help.
Cute Bear Cub's forward villager survived. But I think there might be a knight looking for it.
Yeah, right now D is actually idle as TC as well, so right now 16 villages behind, and not really queuing up more fishing ships, but these fishing ships is going to help a lot for sure.
Yep.
So, yeah, resources collected probably gives a better idea. About 1,000 resources.
But that's still very, especially with Vikings, that's still very easy to overcome.
Yep.
We just need to start building some TCs. We've got
the knight.
walls coming, stone wall. Okay.
Yeah, the knight is going to deny that. And then it's going to deny the villager as well. So, yeah, this wall off is probably not going to happen. At least I don't think.
Yeah,
Cube Bear Cubs.
I think Cube Bear Cub really needs to prevent that wall from going up.
Yep. I think Cube Bear Cubs in the lead, even in spite of the fishing ships, honestly, because the 3 TCs pumping villagers. We know how Cube Bear Cubs farming eco looks like in late game. It's going to look pretty good. I honestly think just use your galleys and try to range the TCs. You just need your fletching botkin and your range upgrades for your galleys.
Yeah. We got 7 fishing ships for red at this point, which is better than 5, but I think at this point you want 10. Or more, honestly.
I mean, honestly, you can transition into land, but you need TCs because these knights are just coming in and killing a bunch of wills and causing idle time more often than not because your villager efficiency last minute is 41% for D, so that's not great. So your woodcutters are completely idle. Your stone miners are taking off stone because you don't have a TC to run too close by. And all the while, Cube Bear Cubs completely walled off and booming.
Yep. Well, not completely, actually. He's not actually completely. And there's 2 knights that are right here that are unfortunately about to get walled out. There it is.
Yep. Yeah, I think with 40 villagers, I don't think even those fishing ships is not going to be enough. 40 villagers is a substantial lead in eco. So
we've got 2 villagers coming forward for D to finish the wall. Okay. You've still got this forward villager for Cute Bear Cub. Has not actually done anything of note yet. Just built a couple houses. But he's still at large.
Oh, that's going to be the finishing blow. If there's like a siege workshop, that's going to show up.
I think so. Okay, I like this forward TC. It's a little late, but I do think that this because we're talking about Viking economy. You know, I think they can come back from this. They just need to do it. You know.
Oh, there's a 50 villager lead. I don't believe in the Viking economy that much, even if because he doesn't really have even horse collar right now. If you think about it.
True.
And yep, stable going up in the back.
I actually don't like the stable. I think I would have just gone straight to a siege workshop.
Yep, a siege workshop with pikes would be probably good. But then again, who are you up against? You're up against Vikings. I think that should be good. But I guess knights have served Cube Bear Cub well, and you can actually click up to Imp now as Cube Bear Cub. You have the resources for it, and you're going for University Monastery. Nice. This is looking more and more over for D. And we are looking at a game 3 most likely.
All about a game 3.
And red is gonna try to wall off, so maybe now we'll spot the forward houses and try to search for the forward will.
I am very entertained by Cute Bear Cub seemingly winning this game, doing the same strategy that D did last game. Or very nearly, you know, gave up on water, came around, dropped some buildings, called it done.
Yep.
And one thing I will say about D is they're doing exactly what they need to do with these galleys. They are keeping them moving and they're keeping them covering the key points of the map to prevent any more docks. So that's good.
Ooh, there's a transport ship. Transport ship with knights. Okay.
Ooh, that's spicy.
That's
okay.
Yeah.
That could be pretty brutal, actually.
But in the same time, Light Cav kind of streaming in, probably gonna hit the stone soon in the back of D's base. But Right now, the focus is on the knights who just got transported.
Ooh, TC on the back. Now that's just rude.
I don't think it's. I mean, right now, Q Backup has the lead, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah.
Now here's the interesting thing: is D is abandoning the northern part of his base, not knowing what's over there, to build a forward castle on that gold. Now that's very interesting, actually. D could deny this castle if he actually gets his guys moving. Oh no, he's.
You mean Q Backup, right?
No, there's a castle coming up.
Sorry, sorry. I don't know why.
I'm gonna get.
Switch colors. I have no idea.
I have Cube Bear Cub as blue.
Oh, okay. I need to switch.
Oh no, you're right. I did violate my rule. D is on the left-hand side of the scoreboard, and he's red. Oh, but no, D was red last game. So no. Yeah, D's red, Cube Bear Cub's blue. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Alright.
Okay, D now definitely sees the back end of his base with this town center.
I mean, D is coming with the forward castle, but if this castle is spotted, Q Backup's already an imp. No trebs so far, but already an imp. And the light cav is getting good value in the back.
Yeah.
And the gold is not really protected by town centers, which means the light cav can honestly just stay there. Instead of running into the TC, just stay there. Instead of the TC in the back, maybe you just make an archery range. As Japanese, you can maybe have archers sit in front of the gold. That would be painful. I still think Siege Workshop is the best thing you can do with pikes, but because you have Japanese pikes and the Siege Workshop, that's going to be good.
Japanese pikes are very good at defending mangonels.
I mean, Japanese pikes,
yeah.
Protecting mangonels for sure, yeah.
Now we still have this transport ship, but the knights are gone.
Ooh, pikes are in to the base, but it's been fortified with castles and TCs, but for now D is just hitting the villagers. And Siege Workshop finally comes up for Q backup in the back of D's base.
He abandoned the TC. Q backup abandoned
honestly
the
better idea, yeah. Right now, okay, archery range goes up. Blue. Q backup.
Q backup, or D has stopped making villagers. We got a forward siege workshop. D is slowly transitioning into an all-in push. Which, unfortunately, I think that Cute Bear Cub is a little too prepared for this one.
Yep.
But the pike on the back are doing work. They're taking out that mangonel.
Yes.
Yeah, wow. D is actually defending this somehow. Not well, but it is being defended.
Yep. You maybe need a monastery as well now that you see knights in there. But you've Q backup's kind of defended with samurai against spikes and
Berserkers.
So yep, and now making cav archers.
Oh, I love that castle. Oh, that's rude.
I think you just start making trebs and treb down the castle. Does Cute Backup not know about the castle?
No, I don't think so, not yet.
Doesn't know about the castle. But I mean, if you see Berserkers, you kind of know about it, right?
You know it's somewhere, right?
Yeah. I mean, Japanese is anti-unique unit, so they're gonna do pretty well against Berserkers.
Yeah, but Berserkers can heal.
Not as fast as Japanese samurai can hit the...
True, that is true. I feel like I would prefer to be in Red's position if I could support that military, but I think Cute Bear Cub just knows that they just have to weather the storm.
Oh wow, the forward villager made it out alive after making all those buildings.
No! Oh no! I spoke too soon.
So now he knows about the castle. He can now make trebs probably. Probably.
Maybe? Yeah,
Yes.
there's one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. And that's from the back castle.
The rear
Forward
one, yeah.
castle is
I think the
idle at
forward.
the moment.
I think the forward one's just there to kind of slow it down.
Yep.
This is another sloppy game. I do still think this could go either way because I think Cute Bear Cub definitely has a much stronger position, but Cute Bear Cub seems very off kilter right now.
Uh,
I think they have a very strong position, but the Treb is out. Is the Treb
I
gonna...
mean, I like Japanese cav archers and pikes and trebs. And there's a lot of samurai in the field. Maybe you even get the elite upgrade for the samurai and they become really strong. But then again, you probably expect archers from Vikings, so maybe stick to cav archers.
Alright, there's the Treb, so I think that this is done now. When I made my previous statement, I'd forgotten that D was still in Castle Age.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. This was really well handled by Cute Bear Cub. But like I said, it's almost the reverse of the strategy we saw last game.
Yeah, Cute Backup doesn't really have the upgrades yet, but yeah, the
Does
the
it-
eco lead is just way too much for anything to mess it up right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he need the upgrades? You know, he's up by 60 villagers. And
I mean, to get efficient fights, he'll need it, but I mean, you have to remember that he's still kind of being annoying, streaming in a couple of nights here and there, and making D's economy kind of messy. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yep, the forward castle's down, and what is he gonna focus on? So far, you don't really know. Maybe he just wants to micro the small group of cav archers.
yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where D's head is at right now. Like what part of the map he's paying attention to.
Oh, you can just go to the game and
No. I meant like thinking about it. Sorry, because we've got.
he is looking at the gold mining right now.
Okay.
So he's just basically getting the eco upgrades. Maybe he just wants to go to imp now. So
We're about to have bombard cannons, maybe, for Japanese.
no, Japanese don't get bombard cannons.
They don't. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I always thought they did.
No, but they get speedy trebs after.
Oh,
they
that's
make it.
right. Yeah. They get the cool, the crazy
Pack
trebs.
and unpack, yeah. Faster.
Oh my gosh. Red has finally discovered those forward villagers.
Yep.
Woo.
You just wall in this villager and you finish the DC, honestly. But yeah, that villager, that starting villager is still alive, actually.
Is that...
This is a hero villager,
Wow,
yep.
yeah.
Still next to the gate. The pikes are coming through. I don't know if he can see. Nope, cannot see the villager. But the villager is coming back now, and
Trebs are on the gate. I think it's over for D. I think D let his eco idle too long. I do think Vikings were capable of overcoming that, but I think that they need D needed to focus on eco.
I think this is going to be awesome. 37 samurai ready to run in. I am so looking forward to this.
We're looking at game 3. But D has clicked imp.
Oh, these 37 samurai are gonna melt everything.
Yeah.
You don't really have enough archers to deal with this, and yeah. I mean, he doesn't have elite, but he's still gonna be pretty good. I don't think he'll have the imperial upgrades by the time he gets there anyway. Oh yes, the samurai. Moving forward.
In their perfect ranks.
Yes.
Showing samurai discipline.
Samurai is just gonna be acting like pikes, protecting the trebs. Okay, I guess that's fine. I thought they were gonna just run in and kill all the buildings.
Nah, he's got trebs.
Yeah, he does. That he does. Okay, at least 2 samurai are doing something.
We got halberdiers coming in too.
Yeah, just switch with the halberdier and you can run in and destroy everything. Somehow that villager actually... Oh my goodness, that villager completed the TC forward and is still alive. Scratch.
Yeah, I see him. He's mining gold.
Oh my goodness.
Cute Bear Cub, I want you to know that that villager won you the game.
Okay, yep, send in the 38, 39 now. Oh my goodness, he's going for 200 pop, my samurai. Yes, yes, just go for it.
What a game.
I love it.
Yeah, they're shredding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't even have the last armor and elite upgrade yet, but yeah.
Doesn't need it, yeah. Wow. Alright, let's zoom in. Here it is. Here's the villager. Villager. 15 health. And has had 15 health since feudal age, by the way.
Yep.
That villager, Cute Bear Cub, you owe this win to that villager. No, this jokes aside, this was a really well done game by both players. I firmly believe the Vikings could have overcome that deficit, but we needed to be able to just wall up a little more quickly, turtle in, and boom it out. Because if D had been able to do that safely without this pesky villager, I think D would have been able to come back, but he was not able to. This villager, and it's very frustrating because D actively saw that villager with his galleys for a while. That was not auto attack, I don't believe. I think that was D actively trying to catch that villager, and then when the villager didn't die, D was not immediately looking for them. And obviously they were able to build all this. Now, ultimately, that attack on the rear didn't do much, but it was distracting D enough to make it so that D's assault on the front was easily repelled. What you got?
Yeah, Cute Backup kind of had a very good eco. I think D did the right thing, not making more fishing ships and transitioned well to land. I think, like you mentioned, not walling up and those raids kind of took D kind of off balance, and then it was kind of always trying to get the eco back up and running, which was kind of hard to do. And there was the forward wheel kind of making it more messy with the stables, with the scum light cap that came out of those stables, getting a lot of kills. Some knights also came in from those, which got a lot of kills. Kind of kept D's army here, kind of cleaning up the back of the base, but when D could have instead been forward pressuring Cute Backup. So Cute Backup kind of had all that time to boom freely, and I think eventually was able to mass Samurai, which was really fun to see. And we have a game 3 scratch.
We do have game 3, so I'm going to pause it. And we're paused. 1, 2, 3, play. Alright, and this is game 3 of Cute Bear Cub versus D in the AOE League Season 9 Bracket Q semifinals match. Game 3. This is it. I don't know if I expected a game 3, but we're getting it, and it's awesome, and I'm really excited.
I like how Cute Backup was like, good luck, have fun, and D was like, same.
Yes. Always be polite.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, to people who don't respond, it's okay. I know you who don't have APM.
Okay. That was good. That's really good. Okay, so we've got some water buffalo scouts for Cute Bear Cub.
I mean, I'm not roasting anyone. I'm one of them. I do not see messages in
It's true.
game.
It's
Yeah.
true. Dennis doesn't say same or good luck, have fun to me.
Yep. I will just forget. I will just tell it to him before we can queue up the game, and once we are in the game, just focus on the villagers.
And then he'll ask me, Scratch, are you really fighting to the last villager? I was like, yep. Check the chat log, buddy.
Yeah, I'm like, how am I supposed to know if you said GG? Yeah.
Don't fight.
Anyway.
Don't fight to the last villager, people. If you fight to the last villager, you're infinitely worse than people who don't say good luck, have fun.
All right. So,
And that's our stance for today.
Yep. So you have a lot of hunt. So I guess I understand the Mongols pick. I like humans as well in general, but over here especially because there's so much space between your berries, your gold,
Yeah.
your wood. You might as well get another TC in Feudalage.
Yeah, you could definitely
and
drop a TC, especially on
boom
that
up.
left hand crop of bushes next to the gold.
Yeah, and I think in this elo, at least I found it very difficult to punish the 2TC boom. So
Yeah.
if I can't get humans, I'll probably ban humans if a player is actually playing humans because it's so hard to punish. You need to fast castle and drop siege workshop and kind of take him off the boom, or you need to pressure with towers and so on to make sure that those builds that are created are not effective. Both are very hard to do.
Now, before we go any further, do
Yeah.
you have Cute Bear Cub in blue and D in red?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can always say Cumans and Mongols if that
That's
helps.
true.
I mean, not that probably doesn't help. And as far as the tournament goes, you want to know if it's D or Cute backup. So.
Oh no, are we housed? Both players are getting Loom at 15.
I mean, Cute backup is housed. D is expecting to be housed.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. Hey, good. Both players got housed, but both players did build the. Oh no, D is still housed. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Maybe not?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh dear.
Oh,
Okay. Alright, you know
I'm
what?
sorry,
Hey, D's fixing it. Okay? The problem is solved.
We need more people in our town.
Yeah. Okay. That actually was pretty good, D. That really didn't hurt you all that much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think great.
I also suffer from hurling every available villager at houses when I need to.
So, if you're in D's position, knowing humans, will you freely just think about fast castling over here?
Well, so I was thinking about it. And here's my thinking. We're playing in Mongols. Mongols have good scouts. This is... I don't know if I would actually do this, but I would definitely think about it. Of outposting my opponent's berries and prepping for scouts.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
And if those berries are not taken, if humans are just going for the farming eco,
Maybe like a double TC in the middle, like on their home area. Then I mean, yeah, just send them in, right?
it's very hard to raid, right? That's kind of what I was saying about humans being hard to punish. But
oh, what's this villager up to?
But I definitely think that going for scouts is okay. The scouts would get value for sure. Yep. Never mind.
D, what's this villager doing?
Cute backup is actually going up. You can actually delay the mill, or you want the mill to go up because that's the second building. Oh, that's what's happening right now. And cute backup does save the scout. Yes, that was not a scratch scout.
Nope, he lived.
Yep.
Look, scouting is just impossible. I can't do it.
Yeah, I definitely like the scouting bonus with Mongols, where you have a huge score lead just for the scouting.
Yeah, because they have increased range, right?
Yep. So right now, if you look at the scout, if I could click on it, yep.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yep, that's
All right, we've got about a 40-second head start.
Oh, interesting. He's not going for the 2TC boom, apparently.
Well, not over there at least.
Oh, he could still go for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
he went for the barracks. So
I think Cute Bear Cub might put it on the stone. That's my theory.
and I don't know if it was something that he did after seeing the scout, but he immediately deleted the palisade wall and dropped a barrack just as the scouts showed up. I don't know if it was just a quick barracks or. But yeah, I always like the cube backups kind of walled up so that the eco is fairly safe. Okay, so is there a second TC?
There it is.
There's a lot of
on the berries.
On the berries, interesting.
Yeah.
So the gold can still be raided, so scouts could have its use.
Yeah.
The gold and the wood can be raided now.
I don't like this TC. I would definitely want it to be closer to the gold more than anything. Oh, but I like the wall. That's good.
Yep. So it all comes down to how much damage. I still think FC should be what Mongol should be looking for, but I don't know what Cute Backup or D is thinking.
We got a stable on the right for D.
Okay, so scouts it is, but now the forward berries are not going to be raidable. You'll probably have to hit the wood line, which can be actually walled in.
If it helps, D has not seen the forward TC yet, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, spear hunting for the scout. Scout harassing some gold miners.
You don't really. Oh my goodness, this might be a villager kill.
As a villager kill.
I mean, you're cumin, so you have loom. I don't know why he didn't fight that off, but I guess it is what it is.
And the scouts are coming in. Oh, you've got to deny that wall.
Oh, I like this from D actually. D is going for a full feudal age play with archers and scouts. So you need your units to be pretty close. It is hard to punish. I still will stay to that because humans are going to have a huge villager lead soon, even with the villager kill. So if you're going for an extended feudal age, that's going to help humans get a bigger villager lead.
Good reaction from Cute Bear Cub, but yeah, I agree. I think D just needs to send his guys in right away. Usually I'm not against, I'm not for streaming people in, but, you know, this still isn't fully walled. Hit that palisade.
Yeah, just prevent the walling, right? But the archers are out of position. They are slowly coming in, but now you kind of are walled.
Oh, that's not good. He split up his villagers. Oh. Okay, no. That wasn't. I thought he walled his villagers off.
Yeah, I think this is going to be really good for Cute Backup, but
I was just about to say I think this is going to be really good for D.
Cute Backup is actually not queuing up wills. I think you need to keep queuing up wills to get that villager lead. Right now, the town center is completely idled, which is not the best. And also no eco upgrades, which means it's going to hurt the boom for humans. Alright, it's also bad that you're allowing the scouts to break through. So yeah, I guess it could get worse. You drop a market, you drop something, stop the scouts from running through. Alright, I'm gonna just wait and see what happens here.
Cute Bear Cub's distracted with something. Archers are in. Okay. Scouts are in.
Archers are in. So now you can hit the wood and the gold, which I think would be the primary spots you need to focus on.
And he already knows where both of those are, so there he is.
Yeah,
well done, D. Really well done.
If you take them off wood, then the boom cannot go as smoothly anymore.
And just park your archers on gold.
Yeah, there's no eco upgrades for humans, so all those farms are going to hurt soon. I guess you have the berries, so you can kind of keep taking food, but is it 200 gold? I mean, you still have another gold stack over there, which you can take. Okay, you need just one villager taking gold to continue, so...
Alright, well this was well done until he parked the scouts under the TC, but still really good. Really good assault.
Yeah, I think you just... I think the second lumber camp needs to be scouted.
Lots of idle time.
Yeah, and this is where the pathing is also going to be trouble, right? Because all these archers needs to be alive the whole time. And yeah, Cute Backup's doing pretty well.
We gotta group these archers together. We've got archers in different places. We need to put them all together.
Yeah, the more you delay the archers and scouts from coming in, the more bigger your economy lead is going to be. So.
Yes. Yep. Now D has 800 gold behind this.
I definitely think you need eco upgrades right now. You have how many farms right now? You have you don't have a lot of farms.
He's pulling
you
them back.
Have berries.
No, you can take those scouts. They're just scouts. You're fine.
With the
good micro
logic, you'll probably have some more kills.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Still pretty good though. We still got this idle archer down there not doing anything.
I think that was good for Q backup overall because now you don't have the archer mass. Now the scouts can dive in again and finish them off.
But now D can pretty much buy Castle Age. And Q Bear Cub is a little ways behind.
Yep, and market is going up with that in mind.
Villager eco did not happen, or villager eco kills did not happen for D there, but it was enough idle time, I think, to make up for it.
Yeah, the resources collected is even, which means Cumin Boom didn't really work out. So D's done enough. Now just needs to go to Castle Age and
he's fending off the scout.
Yep.
I think this position looks really good for D right now.
It's always hard to say with Cumins, but
true.
Yeah, I think because right now, again, you have another big decision to make. Do you go for a Siege Workshop or do you 2TC Boom to catch up with Cumin Boom?
Well, so here's the problem: is that Cute Bear Cub just got 3 techs, and they're not all immediately helping them get up to Castle Age.
Oh, Cute Bear Cub's thinking of Feudal Age play.
Yeah. Ooh. Which I don't think is going to go very well. But this raid on the right is pretty good for them.
At least Cube Backup now has the eco text, so that's going to help a little bit. And yeah, let's see how the...
Alright, so Cube Bear Cub got some eco kills with that. I don't know, man.
You do have some villagers here, but there is probably step lances coming in to...
Do we think D has the wherewithal to know that he needs to drop, or they need to drop 2 TCs to rebuild their eco to overcome the gap made by the humans?
I think I mentioned that D already has the resource advantage, right? Resource collected. So maybe you don't even need to do that. Maybe you just pressure and you're still good, but you need to commit to one or the other. Just go for a push with Siege Workshop, or you basically boom.
Well, I think we got the answer. D just put 7 people on stone.
Okay, there's no market for Cute Backup, so needs to get the food count up naturally.
Yeah, if Cute Bear Cub is not careful, they could be in Castle Age for a very, very long time.
I think it's going to be just a few seconds.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, they caught up. There we go. I was in between farmer turn-ins, I guess. There it is, clicked it, okay. Okay, there's 1 TC. I actually like that TC with the military buildings on the forward position. That's really good.
Okay, step lances from Mongols. After the unique tech, they will have extra HP on the step lances, which could help as well. If humans are going for step lances of their own, it looks like Cav Archers could be what Cute Backup is planning for, which I don't think is the best.
So you misspoke there. It's not a unique tech for Mongols. Light Cavalry, Hussars, Step Lancers automatically get plus 30% HP. Like, period. It's not a tech.
Okay. All right, that's good.
But the caveat there is light cavalry. It does not affect scout cavalry. They have to upgrade them.
I mean, if it affects step lancers, then that's good, right? Because
Step
step lancers are
lancers
gonna do
and
raiding unit,
and
and now
hussars.
those raiding units are actually gonna hit the berries and the hunt in the bottom.
Yep.
So that's gonna be 3 or 4 villager kills right now.
We need these cavalry archers to be saved, though. If we lose this cavalry archer, that's going to be rough. There we go.
Oh, scrums is what Gupeka was thinking about. That's an interesting idea.
Okay, we've got villagers being built by Cute Bear Cub. It's slowly overcoming that deficit. Honestly, yeah, D, at this point, send your spearmen forward.
Yeah, I think D has chosen more of a attacking approach. I don't think it's a boom approach that D is going for, so... Oh, as I say that, there's a TC
Yeah,
in the center. Alright, okay.
I don't know about a TC. I think I'd prefer a castle first, but put the TC beside it.
Yeah, castle in the center is probably better, but...
Oh, you can deny this. You just have to break through.
I definitely think this is...
Oh,
fine.
no, that's a lot of pikemen. Never mind. You gotta get these guys out of there.
He has cav archers here, so...
Well, 2. He has 2 cav archers here.
He needs to micro the cav archers. If he has micros, then they'll be fine.
You were saying?
If you micro the cav archers, you'll be fine. I still say that. He's not microing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cav archers are really slow, though. They're not easy to micro.
If you have a mass, they're fine. I think he's just streaming in cav archers, so it's a little harder.
He's probably terrified about this town center with that military right there. Alright, Step Lancers win. Come on, D. We've seen you micro before. Oh, that works. Actually, the Step Lancers are fine.
Yep.
Alright, town center up, and we're gonna transition to a castle, maybe?
You know, there's 3 TCs, but there's no villagers queued for... Okay.
He's queuing them in batches. I've noticed that D does that a lot.
Yeah. As soon as I say that, he queues it, and I'm like, okay, what am I saying?
It means that we're capable of thinking about problems half a second faster than these players.
Because we have the vision, right? That's also part of it. Yeah.
Monastery and university for D. Now, I'm not sure if that monastery is going to actually get relics. Maybe. He can see 2 of them.
There's a lot of gold.
Ooh, okay. That's a spicy castle. I don't hate that.
Definitely would have put it on the TC.
Yeah, I
which
think...
is taking gold, so...
Yeah, I definitely think building a defensive castle on the middle island first, and then streaming Mangadai would be the better play.
Oh, I was thinking, the forward castle is fine. Just drop the forward castle on the TC on the side on the gold.
The second TC? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Like right up against the palisades. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so that you can stop the gold being taken. Yeah.
Yeah, these extra health step lancers are destroying these pikemen. By the way.
Yep. But humans are queuing up more and more wills, and there are 3 TCs now, so that's gonna help.
Oh no, he sees the castle. Okay.
It's just camels, it's just camels.
It's just a camel, fight it.
Yeah.
It's just a camel. And you have extra health. And cavalry archers can absolutely destroy camels.
And human camels don't get imp camels, so...
Oh, I really hope this isn't denied. I'd feel so bad. Oh, those skirmishers are a problem, though.
No, they just need the step lancers to engage against skirmishers and cav archers to engage the camels.
Step lancers got called back, and Red has his own camels coming in.
Sure,
this is messy.
That works too.
This is really messy. Oh, he walled up the villagers, kind of?
Yeah, I don't really like the castle, mainly because it's not denying anything.
Yeah. It's denying a wood line that's not being used.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see some Mangadai come out of it to make it worthwhile.
I mean, you don't really need Mangadai, to be honest. You just basically expand on your eco lead and try to go imp. I think that's
Yeah, I definitely think this castle. I'm always wary to build castles, like very aggressive frontal castles like that against humans because I just assume they're gonna get to Imperial Age before me.
yep. That's what I would be worried about as well.
So I think definitely putting this castle on the island with the town center would be a better play. But hey, we're hitting a barracks and we're building Mangadai. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you take the gold away from humans, right, they still need to get that gold. So there's gonna be, I mean, and if they sell everything to do it, then you can use your army lead to just run in, pretty much.
I like the
So
siege
yeah,
workshop. We need to queue up some more villas, D. Cute Bear Cub has heaps of farming. Holy hell, 40.
yep. Cute backup showing what he's known for with
Yep.
an amazing farming economy. Still would like the eco upgrades for that, but
I
yep.
mean, I'll take 40 over 8. 8 farms for D.
All right.
Got a little pack of camels coming.
Stone miners are also walking long distances for D to get that stone.
Oh my, yes they are. Oh dear.
Yeah. Camels are not a great raiding unit, so this should be fine.
Yeah, we've got spearmen at least.
And I mean, if you see Cubans on camels, that should be kind of a good thing because they don't really get anything from it. So
I don't know if I like the battering ram here. I like, especially with with cavalry archers as a focus. I'd prefer Mangonel because you can maneuver around them more easily.
okay, I just wanted to see if drill is an imp tech or
Yes,
castle age
castle
tech.
tech.
It is an imp tech.
Oh, imp tech,
It is an
that's
imp
right.
tech. Yeah.
Now, with your cavalry units, especially cavalry archers, make sure you are patrolling or attack moving them, so that when they get snuck up on by those camels, they automatically stop hitting those buildings. And Cute Bear Cub, I'll be honest, I think your idea to raid with those camels was a good one.
Actually, there's no skirms right now, so maybe Mangadai is a good choice. But you need to keep moving with your Mangadai and use your mobility. Mangadai is painful because they can just run in, snipe a few bills, and then run out. And right now you don't have armor on your Mangadai, which is gonna hurt if you dive under TCs as well. So yeah, you need your armor.
I don't think this TC goes down.
I don't think the TC goes down as well because the army is way too much. I think raiding would be the better approach.
Yeah. Wait till you have a Treb, then to worry about the TCs. Yeah, like I said, I think a Mangadel or two would have been much better used here, because then we could have pulled back much more easily.
Yeah, the game is still even, right? Because
Yeah.
the fight is entirely in Cute Backup's side. So, and I think the camels from Mongol scale better.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, this is still definitely D's game to win, but that fight was not it.
yeah.
That was not the winning blow, and I think maybe D thought it was.
But Imp is clicked for Cute Backup, so there's early Castle Age where humans could do pretty well. But yeah, Cute Backup pretty much stopped producing villagers, which is
So did D,
Gonna
to be
have-
fair. D's still making them in batches.
yeah. Okay, and D is still going for a Castle Age play. So there's going to be a window where Cute Backup could do really well. 25 skirms produced, probably to counter the Mangadai.
We've got to stop
And,
fighting under these town centers.
And Light Cav, which probably is for just a full crash composition with Trebs is probably what.
Okay, I like
Cute
that
Backup's
lure back
planning.
under the castle. That was good.
Yep.
Defensive
Yeah,
castle
so-
for blue. Okay. Yeah, that's the
a
trap.
position to tread from.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Imp is up for Mongols as well, so Mangadai. I mean, actually, with Imp, with Scums in play, Mangadai probably is not going to do much. So Mongols would need to think about raiding with their own hussars, and
I think Mongol Hussars beat Cuban Hussars, right? Just because of the extra health.
they can. I mean, yeah, pretty much. But you mostly trying to attack the villagers and not
True.
go up for straight up fights. But yeah, that is true.
And we've got a squad of light cav that's discovered the middle island. Oh, that could be
That's pretty good
disastrous if D doesn't notice it.
Even if he notices it, there's going to be a lot of kills under the TC, and I don't think he's noticing it.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
all those wills are going to go
Okay,
down.
there we go. He found it finally.
Okay, now you just keep running to the other side. Don't lose all your scouts. But I know there's a lot going on. You're probably focusing on Trebs right now, so... What is Cute Backup focusing on right now?
I'm not sure, but he's not building... Okay, there's a Treb. It's a pretty good raid from Cute Bear Cub, but I think that D is...
Okay.
I think D is going to start realizing that this castle was a little too aggressive, and that we needed to play that attack a little more slowly.
Oh, Cute Backup is getting amazing raids in, so that's going to be really, really good. The villager count for D is down to 54 with all these amazing raids. And the gold is still open for Cute Backup to raid, so this is amazing raid from Cute Backup. And more light cap being queued in, so more...
And the Treb is on the castle.
Yep.
We've got Mangadai responding, but the skirmishers are going to take them out real easily. I think that's it. I think that's it for Cute Bear Cub. Now, I'm not saying this was a throw, but I'm definitely saying that there was a window where I think D could have handedly won this. It's not over yet, but... Oof.
Oh, D is getting... Cute Backup's getting amazing value in the gold villagers, so... D is actually completely off of gold now.
Yeah. And we've got a sneaky 6 villagers coming in for Cute Bear Cub.
2 villagers on gold somewhere. Okay, that was the center. Okay.
Yeah, both players stopped building villagers, which is frustrating.
Okay.
Frustrating is the word I'm going to use.
Alright, tower to stop the stone being taken. So Cute Backup's trying to just raid and unsettle the eco even more.
Yep. I think this works out. I think this was a little too much commitment too early for D. And unfortunately, he was playing against a player and a Civ that can have a very, very strong eco easily. We've still got an entire TC full of... Oh, those are pikemen. Okay, never mind. Misspoke. Yeah. Wow. Well done, Cute Bear Cub. Well done, D. This was actually a really great game to watch. I'm trying to think, what could D do to climb back from this? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. The
40.
The light cav in the back.
Yeah, there it is.
Is gonna come clean up.
D, that was a really good game, really good effort. I do have to be a little rude here. As someone who has been in this exact position before and gone, what do you mean I'm losing? I have a castle on their face. Sometimes it is better to show a little bit of restraint and bring in a larger army later. And I think that was really it. I think that you could have absolutely upset Cute Bear Cub's chances of winning this game, but you went for a jab when you needed to do a full-on haymaker. That's a boxing metaphor, so I hope that follows. If it doesn't, what I mean is I think you had a small attack when you needed to show a little restraint.
I think we get that.
And a bigger one. So...
Yeah.
What do you think, Dennis? Do you think that D could have pulled this off?
I think Cute Backup played really well, right? I think Cubans were kind of unsettled a little bit, but essentially made enough army to kind of weather the storm, go up to Castle Edge, and then once Q Backup was in Castle Age, focused on the light cab and the raids is pretty much what ended the game. With Deep being playing open and the gold not being protected, stone being protected, those also played a part in it. Where the raids kind of hurt them to a point where the eco just fell way behind. The forward castle didn't really accomplish much, just like what you mentioned. I was just saying that maybe drop it on the back TC with the gold
Yes.
or
I think
on
that
the
would have been the
center.
best place for it, or the center would have been
Yeah,
second best.
yeah, because you typically expect the two TC boom to be next thing that they focus on is imp. So uh, as Scratch was saying, you kind of expect that, but yeah, but yeah, it was definitely well played from Cute Backup. And D, unfortunate, you played really good throughout this tournament. You've improved a lot,
Oh
and
yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna come back even stronger.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna miss D for sure. They've definitely been one of my favorite players to follow this whole tournament. I really think that I am noticing. I just zoomed out a bit and clicked some maps or clicked some buildings, and I noticed that Cute Bear Cup has 4 archery ranges and 4 stables, and we've got 2 or 3 stables and 2 archery ranges from D. So I think that kind of shows how strong Cute Bear Cub's economy was. They were able to keep producing, even in the quieter moments. They were still kind of producing skirms and pikemen on the back end. So they were able to kind of keep steamrolling, and being able to have that kind of balance when you're getting attacked and pressured by a castle is really good to see. So, but D, we loved watching you. Definitely one of our favorites, I think. And I was so glad to see this go into Game 3. But we'll say so long, and we'll keep on following. And like I said, I've mentioned this in a few videos. I plan on keeping a list of our participants in this tournament, so that if hopefully when we continue our coverage of other tournaments, we can maybe run into them again. And I think that would be really cool to see how D has come across, how D and King Gaz have come along since they were here. So anyway, anything else, Dennis?
Yeah, nothing else. It was really well played. I think Kid Backup uh, definitely is. It's crazy how much less APM he has and how well he's done in this tournament.
It's like
Uh,
watching a SimCity player that can actually play the combat game. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean that Cute Bear Cub can handle an economy under stress, and that's huge.
Yeah, I think Kid Backup. What's special about Kid Backup is the APM is kind of 18 as the average APM in this
What?
game, but
Oh,
whatever actions were made was very purposeful, very useful, and I think kind of the raiding in the back, the few pikes and scouts to ward off any of the attack from D, eventually just getting towards the position that he is at right now. Being in the finals is crazy, and
yeah.
yeah.
No, bonkers game. Congratulations, Cute Bear Cub. You advanced 2-1 through the semifinals. D, it was great having you. It was great watching you. So long. And that's it for us. This has been AOE League Season 9 Bracket Q semifinal between Cute Bear Cub and D1100. 2-1 Cute Bear Cub. Have a good night.